Look at you. I know you clicked on this video for gist. Don't worry, I will give it to you guys in a second.
Pretty up from the minute that I met you.
What's up guys, and welcome back. It is me, Ceccy from the previous video, and I am back again with another one. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how I almost got scammed. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Ceccy and you are welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video and leave me a comment. Let me know that you're a new person, and let's get into today's video. So you guys, I shop a whole lot, like a whole lot online. When I say online, I don't mean Instagram pages. I mean like from actual clothing websites. And also, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I shop a lot from Fashion Nova. Like most of my things are from Fashion Nova. I mean, their style is really nice. I like their style. It's very fashionable, but their outfits are not very true to size. But because I know how to work my way around it, I know how to get what fits me perfectly. So in 2019, yeah, in 2019, in September, I placed an order that I wanted to get to me in October tops. So I placed this order in September, knowing fully well that they probably take like 3 weeks to get to Nigeria. So when that order came, I got a call from the post office, because I have this man in the post office that I usually call to ask if my package has arrived, and as well he calls me to like let me know if anything comes in under my name. So when I got to the post office, he told me that I have a custom charge to pay, and it was very like unusual because I had never paid for what's it called, for custom duty charge. So when he told me, I was like, what's happening? Like, he said some days are like that and all that stuff. So I went on to pay, but in other websites I've shopped from, I've paid custom for Shein, so I know how it works. Do you get? I know how the custom payment works. So fast forward to, was it November, same 2019, I placed an order on Fashion Nova, and I really wanted that order to get to me before December 20, like Christmas basically. I wanted it to get to me before Christmas because I had plans. So when I placed the order, it went through. I was happy about it. I was patiently waiting because I had placed it a month before I wanted it. So I was able to track as well. So I was tracking, figuring out where it was. Has it moved? Has it stopped moving? So when it got to December 12th, that year, 2019, my order stopped moving. I was like, okay, it's normal. I mean, it's not the first time. 3 days gone, nothing has happened. I was like, oh, it's cool, because sometimes this tracking will stop moving, but then I would get a call from this man and he would tell me I have a package. So I was like, okay, no big deal, no wahala. So when it got to like 5 days, I started getting worried. Do you get what I mean? So I started getting worried, and 1 week, nothing. 2 weeks, nothing. And I was like, what is going on? So I started getting really desperate. Like, I was getting desperate. Remember I told you guys that I needed that order to get to me before Christmas. So I started going mad. Not literally anyway. So I placed a call through to that man and I asked him, just because of my past experiences, like how the order will get to him, and I'm looking at my tracking, it has not moved, it hasn't even shown like maybe post office or something. So I said, let me call him. When I called him, he said that nothing had come in yet, and he would let me know basically. So I was like, okay, no problem, no wahala. So I chilled, and I wasn't really chilled anyway. So on my own, I was like, okay, what do I do? You know, because I really, guys, I had entered desperate mode, if you know what I mean. So I think I called him again and I was like, okay, do you have anybody I can like maybe call in Lagos or something? I don't know. He was like, he doesn't have anybody, that I just have to wait for the parcel to come, for the package to come. Yada yada yada. Your girl wasn't having it. I wasn't having it at all. So usually there is like a main place where all packages come in Port Harcourt here. Then from that place they start distributing to other post offices, so you go get yours that is close to you. So one time I had gone to that very place, like I would call it their headquarters. I had gone there before one time to go get my package because I was also like in a hurry to get it. So I was thinking of going there. So I found their number online and I called that particular place, and they said nothing had come in under my tracking number. So I was still searching, I was still going, you guys, you don't want to be in a desperate position where you really need something. A lot of things will happen to you, trust me, a lot of things will happen to you. So moving on, I went online. I said, let me look for maybe a Lagos number or something to call, because I have a relative, a sibling who lives in Lagos. So I was like, okay, maybe I could figure out the particular post office and then beg her to like help me go get it from there. Went on, I started looking for number online. I called my post number. When they checked, they could still see that it's still 12th December. I started looking for numbers for Lagos. And then, I think I saw a number. So I called and they were like, oh, still the same gist. So I said, okay, let me look for Ikeja post office. So I searched for it, and when I tapped on it, it was just a normal number. That was the first red flag. It was a normal number. But me at that moment wasn't thinking straight. So I said, okay, let me just call. And then when I called, the person picked, and the person was even sounding like they were sleeping. Like probably I interrupted their sleep or something. So I was like, okay, hello. And then he went on, hello, post office, blah, blah, blah. You could hear like he was talking with so much force, like he wanted to sound professional. I still went on to say something. So he said, I said, okay, that I want to track my parcel, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, that I should give him my tracking number. And then I went on ahead to drop my tracking number. And then the one that just killed me was immediately this guy started giving me history. He was like, okay, yes, this parcel is coming from Fashion Nova. It stopped moving on the 12th of December. Like the way he was going on and on, I knew something was off. And then I remembered that other people that I called, they were not able to tell me where this parcel was coming from. Get me? Even when I asked them, I was like, please, can you tell me the sender? They said they can't see it. The only thing they could tell me was this parcel is coming from United States. And in every other situations too, they would always tell me, oh, this parcel is coming from China, or this parcel is coming from the UK. Never have I ever been told where my parcel or my package, you know, was coming from. And then it didn't sit well, and then I was like, okay, let him just keep going. And then he said, okay, I think something that happened, the call went off. And then I said, okay, that was at night. I said, okay, don't worry, I will call him in the morning. I said, okay, at a point, when the call went off, I said, this one is scam. I'm not going to call back. So I went on to go and give my sister the gist, and she was like, no, we're going to call them back tomorrow and insult them. When the next day came, I think I got a call before I was able to call them. I think I'm mixing things up. The night when I called and I got all that, not even night, it was like evening when I called, I got the whole vibe that wasn't working with me. I think when the call went off, he called me back, and I was like, oh my goodness, this one is really looking for money, you know. So finally I was like, okay, don't worry. I think I just discharged him. I was like, don't worry, I'll try and call back or something in the morning. And then the call went off. So when I told my sister, she was like, okay, we'll definitely call them in the morning. So when I called back in the morning, you guys, the first thing the person said was, oh yes, you called me yesterday. I was like, huh? Is that how, like, do they like sit down and just write this thing? Oh my god, I was shocked. And then I was like, okay, yes, you know, just to play along. And then I said, yes, I called yesterday. I'm actually trying to track my parcel. I really need this parcel. I started going on. Oh, I'm so desperate right now. Please, what can I do? And then he said, that was a window for him to actually say what he wanted. And then he said, okay, right now we can, it's in custom, so you have to pay a custom charge. And then I remembered that I don't ever pay custom when my package is in Lagos, so long as the final destination is Port Harcourt. So I was like, okay, no problem. So what should I do? He said, I'm going to send you an account number now, and you're going to make the transfer, and then tomorrow immediately you will get your parcel. I said, okay, no problem. So before I was about to, like, you know, end the call and be like, send me the number, my sister fired him, and we started insulting him. We cursed at him. Oh, late thief, you're stupid, you're this. And you know, he just shamelessly ended the call. And then I was just like, imagine that I didn't know my way around this. I mean, just imagine that it's somebody that is trying out online shopping for the first time. That's the main reason why I'm actually sharing this story, because somebody out there might just be doing this for the first time and they will just fall victim for these guys online. To be honest, it was a funny experience, but trust me, it would not be funny if maybe I didn't know what's up. A guy cannot guy a guy. Trust me, I'm an Igbo girl. You cannot eat my money. You cannot. I'm too smart. I'm too smart for that. Okay, so this is just basically me sharing this story for anybody out there that might be watching. Just be very careful when you're dealing with things online, because everybody is just out there hunting for a victim. But anyways, eventually the package came to me, you know. It came, we thank God, but that package showed me shekesha. At a point, guys, I was like, okay, just accept that it's missing. And I couldn't, like, it was a fifth I had accepted that, you know, it was missing, and I was still like having hope, just because the value of that package was huge. When it came to me, the guy at the post office now called me, and I was like, you see. And then when I got there, though yes, I had to pay for custom, but when I got there, that's when I actually now paid for my custom duty. So you guys, just be very careful, to be honest. Be careful. Just if something is just not sitting well with you, don't do it. Don't go forward. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to share my story with this pretty face. You guys, I didn't wear lashes today. I have very, very long lashes, by the way. So I just said, let's just go with mascara only. You guys can see. Do you like my makeup? Let me know in the comment section if you do like my makeup. I really love it. Please, if you did enjoy watching this video, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to share this video, because I'm sure somebody out there would want to see this, and just actually it will help them, you know, avoid getting scammed and, you know, just falling victim basically. So if you did enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Like this video for me, I beg you. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have had such experience before, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.